On my life, I didn't. We talking in chat before we even start.
So y'all just basically on EA Sports.
What? First of all, you don't automatically do it.
No. I'm asking the question.
Nigga, that's the default screen, dummy.
Between two teams, that's the default screen. Two teams.
What?
Right? You know what I'm talking about.
No, the fuck I don't.
They start the drive with Cole, and that is the kind of tackling
that
will
see
the game is he'll lose yardage.
Nigga, it wasn't at that screen at first, dummy.
It was.
No, it gotta get there first, dumbass.
Why you keep
guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield?
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle?
There he goes, right side. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Giants. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in passing because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one.
Ooh, me so scary.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Ooh, me so horny. And you gonna sleep by yourself
The
tonight.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shut the fuck up. That's all you do is nag. Shut the fuck up.
Stop trying me. No, you better stop trying me.
Alright, chill out.
They go play action with Richardson. This one complete to Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 13.
You wanna nag. What's that song? Wah, wah, wah. I should've
Richardson to the air on first down. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
30.
On first down, Richardson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Donald Parham.
6'8" for a reason.
15 yards out. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Throw it up his head.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Right side, there's Likely with it. Touchdown, Giants!
He ran to the same play that he scored on once and scored again.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Do it again.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Richardson to throw off play action. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The bullshit happened. Just go through the line. Magically appear to the motherfucking line.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Richardson to throw. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense, just to force them into a 4th and goal situation.
And he's taken down, back at his own 7. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Prescott finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Then he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here, because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Prescott from the gun on third. He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it.
And Prescott, his third interception. Oh, nice move. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mark Andrews from 13 yards out. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, when we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He completes it right side to one. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get it.
And now here is another interception. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's go now.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
18, pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Richardson off the play fake. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Back to the air with Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Commanders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Meanwhile, Dak's throw is on target to Likely. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Welcome to the stream.
They go play action with Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First and 10, it's Richardson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Richardson. He'll dump this one off here to White. Touchdown, Washington.
Guess what? Let's make 10 keys. Alright. You're
not talking to me.
who gonna be like Phillip Rivers? He got 10 kids now. He just announced that his wife is pregnant with their 10th child. I said, huh? Hold up, I'm about to show something. This nigga literally got 10 kids, bro. I think he got 2 sets of twins. Okay, him and his wife. 1. That nigga literally got 2 or 3 sets of twins. What you think? Shit, how he crazy? He a millionaire. He crazy as hell. I ain't gonna be wanna stay home all them damn kids. Damn, that nigga got a whole fucking offensive lineup with him at quarterback. That's crazy. You wanna know what's the craziest thing though? He only got 2 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Hmm? Hold up. If he got 8 right here, where's 9 and 10? Well, where's 9? Hmm? Oh, he do got 9. He got 3 boys now. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of damn kids, boy. Well, I guess we make about 3. Are good enough for you?